welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're going to do Friday Freebie 77. We're getting right on up there, guys. Okay. It's a 3-pager. 3-page? Yeah, 3 pages. We've got our base here to work on. Then we've got some pockets to work with and some embellishments because there was empty space and I needed to make something pretty. So, you know. Then we've got some tags and some other little embellishments because those little puppies are cute. Just saying. Paper dolls, of course. Okay. So, this is what I made with it. Not what you have to make with it, but this is what I did. These are little tuck pockets. And the little dogs are just little paper dolls stuck in there, you know. So, just saying, that's cute. He's just peeking out. And he's peeking out of this other little tuck pocket, because that's a tuck pocket. And then this is a belly band, and she was a little too narrow to put across. So I put her paper clip going down, which is fine. So I've got this paper doll over here. She's adorable. And he's over here, and that's adorable. Now this is cute right like that. But you open it up, and you've got this big pocket here, and this big pocket here. And you've got tags. And now these ones I printed on reprinters, so I just folded them together. I figured I can give you an option there. You fold them together and they make one tag. Or if you don't do like I did and print them on reprinters, you can take them apart, have 4 tags. You can fold them. That's what I did with these because I didn't print them on reprint. You can fold them and then you have a tag that way. There's all kinds of options with this. This goes great with the Lighthouse Paper Dolls kit. Don't have to have that one. But it's a great standalone project. It's just awesomely awesome. And, you know, you don't have to use the paper clips to hold it together. I just had them stick in there. You can stick them wherever you want to stick them. So let's put this up here. I've got my stuff cut out. This is my base. And this time I printed the burlap, the sandy burlap on it instead of that background one that I usually use for all my backgrounds. So it's a thing, right? Okay, excuse me. So that's all you do with that. You just fold it over. From there, you build whatever you want to build. We've got that, and we've got our pockets. I'm going to show you how to do those. They're pretty simple. I mean, you know, yes, they're reprinters. I did say I had a reprinter problem. Well, I didn't say a problem, but anyways. You just fold that. And fold that. Now, if you have a little bit sticking over here, just trim that off. That's fine. And then we fold this one. Try to get them as straight as possible. You know, that helps. So, there you go. There's that one. And here's this one. Straight as possible, you silly. It helps to talk to yourself, but don't do, you know, don't call yourself names. But I do that all the time. I'm not offended by me. I just, you know, I know I don't mean it maliciously. Okay, there we go. Now we've got all our gussets done. So next thing, I'm going to trim this off because, yep, I am. And this one, because don't need it. Okay, so I used a lot of trim on this one. And no, I won't do all that on video because that would be complicated. That would be a long video. It takes a minute to do it's worth doing it, but it does take a minute to do it, okay? So what I'm going to show you is one of these. Then I'll go off camera and do some trimming. But, you know, things had to be done before the trim, and then things done after the trim, right? That's how it works. So we just put the trim on there like so. Now if you're not doing the trim, when you cut this out, save you a ½ inch or whatever and fold it under. That'll be fine. That will be fine. So, but if you're new, this is what I do. This is how I put my trim on. Give it a little bit of, you know, a little bit of ink along the sides if you would like to ink. I like a little bit of a vintage look, so I do a little bit of that, right? Like so. And then there's your pocket. That will go right there. And we'll put it there when I come back after I've done all my trimming, okay? I'll see you in a second. Okay, I'm back. That really didn't take very long at all. So it's all trimmed out as far as I'm going to trim it. Now you could put some down there, but I thought that was a little bit overkill. I may still do it. I don't know. It just is what it is. Now these pockets are very optional. If you wanted to, you could stack them both and put them there, or stack them both and put them there. So you can print them out more than once. I mean, you know, it's a thing. But with me, I'm just separating them and putting them like so. So that's another option. So just put them where you want to put them. It's all good. Put as many pockets in it as you can. I mean, you know, we do like a pocket, right? I do. So yeah, they're fun. They're they hold a lot of stuff. And if you're giving this as a Happy Mail, excuse my washer again, then, you know, as many pockets as you want to put. If you're giving like little things, you know, little gift things, or even a gift card, or I mean, you know, whatever you're gifting, you can fill the pockets up with lots of stuff, right? I think you can. Okay. It's yeah, it's all good. We can fill it up with as much stuff as we want. Now if you're putting your trim down through here, I would suggest making your fringy part go that way, not this way, so that you can put your trim there and it's pretty, but it doesn't get into the fold of your thing. That makes sense. I hope it does. So yeah, let's get this one battened down. We're battening down our hatches here. That's a nautical theme thing to say, isn't it? Okay. There we go. Let me give this a roll. Make sure it's down there really, really good, right? Awesomely awesome. Okay, now let's do the same thing over here. Or, like I said, you could print these out twice and do... you could just pocket the heck out of this thing, you know? So, because they fit both places. The only place they don't fit is I didn't do a mirrored one for putting on the front. I didn't do that for this. But there's some in the kit you could use. If you have the kit, there's definitely some in the kit you could use to do this. There's probably some other Friday freebies that you could use as well. So just saying, there's plenty of pockets that you can do if you wanted to do one on the front as well. So there's that. Get your glue right up to that edge so that you've got your edge of your pocket down really good. want that to get good adhesion. So fun. And guys, these are already done for you. All the measurements, all the, you know, all the things that could get a little hinky here and there, it's already figured out. So just have a relaxing time, take a breath, and make some really pretty things today, because it's all sorted for you. The Friday freebies are, you know, already measured, already settled, and already all the things, right? Now on these I did put a puppy here and a puppy here. On the on the page, find that page, you get mirrored images of the puppies. It's the same puppy, you know, looking one way and looking the other. So what I did was I used one set of puppies for the pockets and one set for the in here. I think this one will go better in here. Maybe that way, you know? Yeah, that's what I did. Okay, so we're gonna put a puppy here and a puppy here. They're already inked, so I did back them on a file folder. Gives them a little bit more dimension and sturdiness and all the things, right? So we're just gonna put him there and put this little guy over here, because, you know, the kids have to have a puppy to play with, right? Yep. And, you know, it makes us smile, right? Little Scotty dog. Reminds me of the Lady and the Tramp, you know? Only that one was black and this one's gray. But yeah. Okay, we've got our tags that go in there, so we may as well put them there, right? Okay, now we've got that, and so I'm just copycatting myself. Okay. Okay, we've got our lighthouse little plaque thing is going to go there. Now you can put trim around that if you want. I didn't want, so I had no need to, but you can if you want. So I'm going to put a tuck pocket here and a tuck pocket here so that we can tuck things in, right? So this side's going to stay open, so I'm going to hold on to that side so I don't forget and do the wrong side, you know. I'm just going to, I did back these on file folder, just saying. Yeah, that's a thing. So I'm going to tuck this pocket, this tuck pocket. I'm going to tuck this tuck pocket right here. And that's cute. Let me give it a roll. Just make sure it's, you know, on there good. I'm knocking stuff off my desk. Let me put it in the trash. Okay, there. Now, again, this side's going to stay open, so I'm going to hold on to it and do this. Okay? Super simple and easy to do these. They're not hard to cut out. Of course, I do mine on my Cricut, but, you know, I'm just saying. I try to make sure my fussy cuts are as simple as possible so that they don't give anybody any grief, you know. I don't want grief. We don't want any grief in our crafting. We want fun and happy times, right? Okay. Now on this one, to make it a belly band, I'm just putting glue on the ends. I'm not going to do in the middle. That way I can put I can tuck things in there. I can put that paper doll that I'm not seeing where she is. Where is she? Okay, here she is. I can tuck her on there because, you know, she was too narrow to go on sideways. So yeah, I just want to do glue on the ends. And yeah, just like so. And find my placement. So somewhere in the center-ish and straight-ish, right? Maybe a little bit more that way. Yeah, I think so. I think so. And then you've got a label belly band, right? I'm not going to give that too much pressure yet, but I can put my puppies in here. Right, like so. He's peeking out of the pocket. Yep. And he's peeking out of this pocket. Super cute. It's just fun little things to play with, really, you know. Now she'll go on that. I'm just going to stick him there and her there. They're really beautiful. These paper dolls. I mean, come on, guys. Those are just so beautiful. She's a new face that I recently found. She didn't come this way, but I fixed her. You know, him too. So, yeah, new paper dolls. She's been around for a little while. She's still newish, but yeah. Let me see if I can stick her on here now. Yeah, there we go. Scooch her over. All right, there you go. It lays pretty flat as is, but if you put a whole bunch of pockets in there, then, you know, use your paper doll to close it. That's simple, right? How fun is that? Look, we've already made something really pretty. We've accomplished our goal for the day to make something pretty. Oh yeah, we should make that our goal every day, huh? Okay, well, not every day for a video though, because it's a lot of work to get them ready to do. It really is. Okay, if I hadn't said it already, the freebies are available on my website, on my Ko-Fi page, and on the Facebook group page. So I'll put these under here. How about that? Yeah, like so. That's a pretty look, isn't it? Okay. You guys go make something pretty today. Take care. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. TTFN.